Hello everybody, welcome back to my weird world. It's me, Hyla, here with another video, and today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be doing a horror video today, but it's going to be a little different. So basically what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing a text-based horror game called The Letter. Now, I've never heard of this game. I don't know what it's going to be like, so I'm just putting a disclaimer here. Disclaimer, if you don't like any, I'm guessing there's going to be blood, some other stuff in it, but I don't know what's going to happen in the game, but if you want to stay here with the journey with me, then let's get into it. Justin is in the background, say hi. I'm not beside my friends right now because I didn't want to have like a little piece while recording videos, and if I'm read into a horror game, then it's not going to be as good as like them talking to me while I'm doing it. So anyway, let's just get into it, shall we? Alright, so we are ready. Under their influence and wealth, what was once a small sleepy village grew to a prosperous and bustling town. However, the seasons of joy eventually ended when... hold on, I'm going to move my camera all the way over here so it's easier to, like, see the buttons. However, the seasons of joy eventually ended when the good nobles perished at the hands of the Great Plague. Their riches and legacy were henceforth passed on to their only child, Lady Charlotte Emergard. The mansion has stood since the 1620s, a witness to a very long history of joy. After Lady Charlotte committed suicide, the great house was eventually left uninhabited. And that is when it began. Surrounding villagers spoke of seeing and hearing unearthly things, of cries and howls that filled the night, and hearsay of a mysterious woman roaming the hollowed halls aimlessly. People who dared enter its walls were simply never heard from again. Even after 400 years, these stories remain, much like the house itself. Whispers about the once great house, its legend and its curse still fall upon the villagers' ears. In spite of this, the current owners are convinced that these stories are nothing more than a hoax. With little regard for the truth, they had Briar Reality Corporation place the property back on sale. Like Pandora's box, the secrets that lie inside await to be discovered by brave souls. No matter what happens, take care not to be consumed by the curse. Good luck. Thank you, game. Isabella, our first playable character. Should I answer? I'll accept. There's voice acting. A familiar jittery voice comes from the other end. Oh my god. Me. You better get there, girl. Are they gonna be like grave robbers or hunter? Me. Like, I'd literally chicken out. Do you? Do you? Really do you? That's what she said.
Now that's horrifying.
Well, then live in a place like that, girl. Put yourself up, get a job, put yourself up in a house like that, and get you a man's, or a woman's, or whatever you would like. I'm not judging.
A dog. I hope this horse hits his head.
Oh, we got a non-believer. We got a non-believer. They don't believe in ghosts. Oh no, you gonna get your butt handed to you, girl. You're gonna be the first to die.
Disgusting.
What logic is that? That's not great logic.
Oh my god. Yeah.
True that, girl. You be preaching. I'm confused with our relationship with Rose. I'm not even gonna question it right now, but true. You better be careful in this world. And the dead body fit in a sofa. Like, do
There are
you,
ways.
do you
There are
take the
ways.
cushion out and like chop off the body and then like put it in the sections of the cushion? Because there's like a wooden frame. There's a wooden frame built inside the couch. So what?
What you do is you cut slits in the thing and
Just
put in the wooden
stop.
frame.
Wait, that wasn't even the mansion. What? What kind of house did you be selling to people, Rose? That's like saying you killed somebody and like, oh, it was only one time. It's fine. I don't trust Rose.
On what? It's
Well, then occupy
a
yourself.
birthday party. The only time I'll ever request something for a birthday.
See what? She hangs up before I can respond. Rose, still charming as ever. I look over my phone to see Rebecca. Becca giving me a questioning look. Oh, she getting jealous. Ooh, is Becca? Ooh, Becca gonna punch a hoe?
Yes, it's cool.
Oh, really? Well, why don't you scope these thighs every once in a while, instead of scoping her thighs? I see how you playing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I would let potential buyers tour somebody where someone committed suicide and 2 people were also killed by the plague. This game, for a mobile storytelling game, it seems phenomenal, especially considering the fact that the mouth moves whenever they talk and everything.
I hope it ends the second the game starts.
That big speaking when you're telling everyone about it. Yeah, why would you be selling this property? Becca is the only common sense. That means she's gonna die first. I've already said Rose is gonna die first. Yeah, it would give me the creeps too. Look at her face. That's literally me. Well, then ditch the hoe. Ditch the hoe. Like, I'm all for one for paranormal activities and exploring, but really? You've been to this mansion before and you haven't seen anything? I don't believe you. True. True. I don't try not to talk when the characters are talking so you guys can hear the story as well. As soon as the words leave my mouth, Becca lets out a soft chuckle. She's breaking the fourth wall. She's breaking the fourth wall. Why are you breaking the fourth wall? Stop breaking the fourth wall.
So,
Then why are you doing this, girl? You need to get off of this.
you need to get off of this.
Me. Okay, how much cash are they paying you? Because you know this place is haunted. Why they pay? How much cash they paying you? If you know this place is haunted and you don't want to go there, then how much cash are they paying you for you to sell this house to somebody? Okay. Okay. Now that should raise a red flag right there. That should just raise a big red flag right there, but I ain't gonna.
Oh my god, I want one.
At least she's honest. They're desperate, but I'm also desperate. So like, it's a perfect match.
Oh my god.
If I was this honest in my life, man, it'd be so much easier. I get a scowling look from just a sympathetic look crosses her face. Oh. Becca is literally you. She just said, if you're really in need of money, you could have just asked me. Becca, you too much of a nice person. But I'll take that 50. Who's Ashton? Oh, you're seeing somebody else. Oh, heck no. I thought you wanted me to scope out your thighs, girl. I ain't gonna scope out your thighs now. Okay. I have to keep myself from groaning out loud. Ugh. In the years I've known her, I can already tell what to expect when she has that expression. Becca. Me. Literally me. Like, all I need in my life is my instant noodle. Curses are on and grimaces at the thought. Her voice slightly raises as she begins to scold me. Instantly, I'm reminded why Becca excels at teaching boisterous teenagers. Wait, she's not a teenager herself? She looks like she's 14.
14.
Well, maybe that's where I want to be. Maybe I want to be in the hospital. At least I get some peace. Here we go again. I eat other things too, or you're not my mom. Ooh. I'm gonna go with I eat other things too. Relationship status updated. I'm gonna put it right there. I fold my arms across my chest, mimicking her posture and giving her the best frown I can muster. The same one I'd use with my younger siblings when they are being difficult. Instead, she only raises an eyebrow at me. Oh my gosh.
So good.
Can I like put it back? That's not gonna work. Okay. Still, there's something else, isn't there? Yeah, what's in your cupboard, girl? Give us a cupboard tour. Give us a cupboard tour. Oh god. That's not any better. Okay? No. Stop this wreck. Sorry guys, there have been ads like popping up on my phone and I had to like change it a little bit, so that's why you see me sudden stop. Becca's wrinkling her nose by the time I get to the end of the small list. She didn't want a little green on the last one. Is she a vegan? Like, I'm not judging. Oh, her face turned green. It actually turned green. This Shrek looking. I would have laughed a little at that if I didn't know it would only lead to more reprimands from her. Oh no. Okay, now I understand why she's green. Oh my god.
What was it?
It was a year ago that she got the burger. What happened last year? Did you puke all over her? Did you get so drunk? Aw, she calls me Belle. And you my beast. She shakes her head, possibly laughing at some funny distant memory. When she looks up, I immediately brace myself. More words from her. Sometimes it's just better to let Becca talk until she's out of things to say. That is a true-to-life thing. But when she turns her attention back to me, there's only warmth in her smile. I don't know. What am I going to do with me? Like, legit, what am I going to do? What time is it?
41.
Says this more to herself than me, her voice shifting from something kinder, even motherly. If I'm looking for the exact word. Aww. That means that if I would have chosen you're not my mom, then that might have messed that up. I'm glad I chose that. Aww. I love this relationship. It's already off to a great start. It's cute. And I'm going to have to stop recording here in a minute, but this is not going to be like the end of the episode. I'm just going to stop recording, do my class and then go to lunch, and record a longer episode for you guys, because I want these episodes to be long-ish. Literally my dad. He's literally like, okay, you're gonna eat some more ramen noodles? Okay. Well, how about that sodium in it? Like that vine, I don't know if I can find it, but I'm probably not gonna be able to put it in here. But the vine was like, ooh, they got a ramen noodle exhibit. Be careful, children, that's a lot of sodium.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Oh, she getting sassy because you ain't really hitting her food. You think she thinking you think it gross. Yeah, I'm at least 13 years of age. Don't baby me.
I've been both 1 and 3.
Yeah, take a break from being a mother. Or a motherly figure, at least.
But I want to be a mother.
That's me. I'm not a fan of Barbie movies. Oh, now she's being harassed for her pride? Don't you dare diss pride, baby.
Diss pride.
Much like the food that I don't eat. Buzzing. I nod in response, if only to get her to drop the topic. But I'm pretty certain I will never take that offer. Ever. It has nothing to do with pride. I've simply seen plenty of times how friendships can take a turn for the worse. Worse. Just because of a few unpaid debts. I don't want something like that to happen between me and Becca. We may argue about a lot of small petty things, but she already feels like a real sister to me. Aww, but she was your mother a second ago. Can help, question mark? petty things. That's literally me. I don't want to lose that friendship over something so trivial. Becca's movements when she takes a quick glance at something behind me snaps me out of my thoughts. Seriously, you look like you're 15. How are you teaching a class? Get out of my class. These children actually want to learn something. Now she wants to borrow money from us. Like, you better treat me to lunch if you get that sale, girl.
Right?
And I say, you bet. With a small smile, she returns to her desk and begins sifting through the pages of a rather thick history book. A thick history book. She's probably working on next week's lesson plan, or trying at least. Her eyes are distant, and she doesn't seem too attentive to whatever is on the page. As if she heard my thoughts, Becca starts coughing heavily. Her hand hastily goes on her mouth to stifle the sound. And this is precisely why I followed her here. For someone who makes a habit out of worrying about other people, Becca sure forgets how to take care of herself. Yeah, like, are you dying? What happened to her voice? You're a bit feverish. Don't worry about me, son, eh? Alright, guys, I'm going to leave this video here. I'm going to leave this recording here. I will be back, hopefully, in a few minutes, so I'm just going to save. Empty. Or should I leave the video here?
Leave the video there.
Alright, so this first video is going to be 15 minutes and some change, but I don't want this to be like a, well, no, it's not really a horror video yet.
No.
I guess this could just go up as gameplay. Okay, never mind. It's not a highly horror anymore. I'm sorry. But if you guys want to see more of this, let me know down in the comments below, and also follow me on Twitter. I will put the links right over there somewhere. And as always, guys, make sure you stay tuned for the next episode, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys. Back, and we are going to continue with this recording. I know I'm back in my office. I waited till the end of the school day and waited till I was home to record. I'm going to switch my headphones so I could hear things coming this way, because I have a feeling this is going to get really creepy. Anyway, I'll just drink some medicine and I'll be right as rain. I level her with a flat look. She has had a cold for a couple of days now. Something about the strange weather not agreeing with her lately. And, despite my advice to take the week off and rest, I found her apartment empty when I dropped by this morning. Trying to angle the camera. She even left the medicine her doctor prescribed. Really, girl? Why are you going to do that? You need that medicine. Look who's being stubborn now. Why do you sound British all of a sudden? You sound like really, really, really messed up. Like, more than cold messed up. That does make me feel a little better, okay? She offers me a reassuring smile, and I can only sigh. Why do I even bother? There is no stopping her once she's decided on something. Defeated, I reach inside my bag to pull out the same bottle of medicine she left earlier. She looks at it warily when I place it in front of her. Unfortunately for her, this is the one thing I'm not letting her have her way. Yeah, well, bye. There's an amused gleam in her eyes when she shifts them back to me. I'm just trying to make sure you don't die. I'm not trying to be your mother. Me. Oh my gosh. So they really are 14. Before I can retort, she casts another look at the clock. I take that as a sign to finally end the conversation and my short visit. With a small wave, I thought that said weave, I leave her alone to her classroom and her thoughts. I hail a passing taxi to take me to the property as soon as I leave the school grounds. The mansion is some ways out in the country, but I don't have trouble giving the driver directions. Apparently, everyone in Luxbourne, oh dang it. In fact, just the mention of its name is enough for the locals to give you cautious side glances. I learned that the hard way the first time I commuted here, and it only boosted my belief that there's something more to that house. Even the news of it being renovated and placed back up in the market had caused quite a stir. Thankfully, it died down a few weeks later. The place would have become a lot harder to sell otherwise. I avert my eyes from the window once The buildings shrink in the distance. We get a glimpse of the countryside soon, although a quick glance at my watch tells me that we're still a few minutes away from our destination. Might as well get some work done. Rose did ask me to review the mansion's documents. I already looked them over last night, but you never know when things may go wrong. Life has a way of messing things up like that. Halfway through reading the papers, my phone rings again. I pick it up without looking, neatly tucking it between my ear and my shoulder. It probably just Rose again, anyway. That voice. Is this your man's? Who's that? What? Who? Now that's desperate. You better be there. How do you... look at Zarbucks in the background. Me, trying not to get copyrighted. How do you not know when you get off? Oh, okay, so that's why. Because you were crazy, and you look so good, I'm on top of it. That's not my song, by the way. I'm sorry. Like, can I come with you? Because if I can, you know, we can do baby girl. Don't you come at me, Ash. I will rip your face out. I will rip it out. Literally me. I thought Zach was supposed to be the one picking me up. Stupid Ash. I get it. Stupid Ashhole. Always tease me whenever he sees a chance. I'll show him who's tough. Yeah. Armor Guard Mansion. Afternoon. It takes a few more minutes until I finally reach the infamous mansion. I have to admit, the entire property does look wonderful from the outside. Yet, despite all of this, it does nothing to hide that something is just wrong. The surrounding area is unusually silent, and only the rustling of the leaves can be heard as an occasional breeze passes. While Anslem Village is just a few miles away, that rustling is creepy. Everybody keeps their distance on purpose. Perhaps out of fear. Somehow, it makes me feel sad. The lack of immediate human presence just makes this place all the more eerie than it has any right to be. If it's uncanny in broad daylight, I can imagine how this place looks at night. Why does our crab driver sound like he's going to kill us? The voice nearly makes me jump out of my skin. Without completely taking my eyes from the house, I give the driver a confused nod. A beat passes while I wait for him to say more, but his only answer is a non-committal hum. Belatedly, it occurs to me that he must have been waiting for my payment. I mentally slap myself for spacing out and promptly hand him the fare with an apologetic look. I expected him to leave as soon as I've paid, but there's a hesitant expression on him, as if something hasn't been said yet. Why are you worried about me? Well, then, wake up. Because, look at it. Imagine how long that would take to clean. Anyway, I'm sorry if I'm not, like, commentating all that great, guys. I'm, like, tired right now. You never do know, so why are you trying to pass it off? Ooh. Anyway, guys. He drives off after, but what he said has left a foreboding feeling in my gut. I breathe out a heavy sigh as I approach the house. After hearing enough of the rumors, I should have expected the conversation to take that turn. But I'm already here. Backing out is completely out of the question. It's not like I have a choice anyway. If I want to get that bonus and commission one way or another, I've got to sell this property. The door is ajar when I get to it, however, while my own copy of the keys dangle uselessly in my hand. Rose must have left it open when she arrived. That's weird. We may be the only people here this early, but I've never known her as someone careless. Entering what greets me inside leaves me gaping. They've cleaned every corner, waxed the floors, dusted the antiques, searched every nook and cranny and crevice, and made it spick and span, all for the sake of making the mansion more enticing to the modern-day lords and ladies. But no matter how hard they tried, the mansion still feels as soulless as ever. as though it's going to eat you alive. That's a weird analogy. That's really weird. If you ask me, they should have just listened to what other people have been telling them and leave this place alone. Some things in the world are better left alone, never to be disturbed ever again. I call out. It has an echo. Oh my god. My voice echoes softly throughout the hallways. Oh, who am I kidding? In a place this big, I don't think she'll hear me no matter how deafening the silence is. She can be all the way on the other side of the property for all I know. Quickly, I reach for my phone and dial her number. But... What? What do you mean, has not been recognized? We were just talking a while ago. It's not like she was eaten by the house, right? Or maybe the ghost did hear us talking and spirited her away, right? Right? No, Isabella, don't be ridiculous. She probably just wandered deeper into the house and lost signal or something. I dialed her number again, hoping the call will contact this time. But to no avail. Oh boy, I have a very bad feeling about this. Look at her picture in the bottom. That's literally like a me face. And stop yelling! No answer. This isn't going to work. The place is big. She could be anywhere. I need to start looking for her. I take a deep breath before venturing deeper into the mansion. Oh my god. Taking a couple of steps forward, I notice something move above the grand staircase. Jeez! But you can't leave, can you? Okay, that's a lie. She's my friend. I can't really leave until I know she's alright. Growing desperate, I try to contact her number again. Come on, please give me something. Please, Lord. Yes, finally. It's not going to be Rose, is it? No, not Rose, my baby girl. I sincerely hope it doesn't get cut off again before I can get an answer from her. It's not Rose. A few moments pass until the static eventually starts to quiet it down. It's not Rose, don't trust her. The attic. The laugh. Crap, it got cut off. Man, do I really need to go there? With how deep inside the mansion the attic is, there's barely any signal there. No wonder I can't contact her. But why is she there? Out of all places, she just has to make me go fetch her in the creepiest room of this place. She's doing this to get back at me for being late. Whatever, I'll just go. The sooner I meet up with her, the sooner I'll feel better about being here. I carefully make my way up the staircase. My legs wobble as I mentally curse the fact that I've chosen real estate. Instead of picking a career that doesn't involve strange abandoned houses. True. I mean, you could have been a fry cook, but what you doing? You sitting in here in this haunted house, trying to sell it like, Upon approaching the top, the grand hallway greets me. Oh no! It branches out to the two major wings. There are two attics here. One. Stop that right now. One on each side, but the east one has been converted to a storage room of sorts, and somehow I find it least likely for Rose to wander there by herself. Besides, she never did like going into stuffy storage rooms. So I head towards the west wing for where a simple wooden door at the end of the hallway opens to a small room. That noise, though. Inside, another set of steps leading to the attic. Unlike the grand staircase, though, the stairs in the attic are steep and narrow, made of old stones and covered with a thick coating of dust that kicks up into the air with every step. Thank God it's still him. Wait, that means that nobody's brought it down yet, meaning that she couldn't be in the attic. Oh no. If it wasn't for the light streaming down the door behind me, I might have easily stumbled and fall. With how all of this place is, there is no light fixtures to illuminate the cramped passages up. Why they didn't bother to add one here when they renovated it escapes me. Sheesh, they did it with the rest of the house. A small bedroom welcomes me at the end. Looks as that music, no. It looks exactly as it did the last time I've been here, full of dust, worn out, and faded by time. Odd, I thought they cleaned everything. Did the crew miss this room? Cleanliness is the least of my concern right now. The more pressing matter is Rose. She's not here. Was I dreaming when I talked to her a while ago? Did I mishear her? Yeah, you were dreaming while standing up. No, it couldn't have been a dream. After all, the creepy ambiance of this estate is doing such a remarkable job of making sure I stay alert and awake. and I'm sure she said she's here. Is this a prank? Or maybe the phone call was Rose's last message to me before Chris got to her. Ugh, shut up, brain. You are not helping. Don't make this scarier than it already is, but if she's not here, then where is she? Oh my god. What the heck was that? That's it. I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving. We must have angered the spirits living here. I knew destroying the mansion was a bad idea, right from the very start. But nobody listened. Be realistic, they said. They think I'm cuckoo because I believe in curses and ghosts and all that. Me and my outlandish backwater country beliefs. I've always strived to be a model employee, but not this time. No. I'm turning back for the sake of my sanity. Prior Realty can find another agent who is more freaking realistic to tour people around this haunted house. I agree with you, girl. Before leaving, I take one last look around the gloomy old room, just to check. Don't stay, girl. Please don't. My worries about Rose's whereabouts might have caused me to miss it when I first entered the room, but there's clearly something on the floor. It looks like... Oh no. Lying on the ground just a couple of inches away from my feet. Out of sheer curiosity, I lean down and pick it up. Strange. Is this a cutscene? I don't recall seeing this last time I was here. A few days back, me and a few other agents inspected the mansion to prepare for today. I had been the last to look inside the attic and leave, and it certainly hadn't been there before. So I must have left it in the room since then. Did Rose leave this for me? Was she here a while ago? I couldn't have missed her, though, could I? There's only one set of stairs leading to the attic. The letter isn't exactly in pristine condition. In fact, it looks rather ancient. The paper is so thin and rough, I'm worried it'll fall apart if I as much as touch it. But with great care, I open it and read, and what I read shakes me to my core. Oh my god. Literally, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. No, nothing but the words help me fills the page. All of it. Seemingly written with a crimson shaded pen. Yeah, that's a pen. That's a pen. Or blood. There we go. I gulp. The same phrase just goes on and on until... Send this to 5 people or else. Are you kidding me? Yeah, or else what? As quickly as I can, I scan the back of the paper and peek into the envelope to make sure I'm not missing out on the second page, but there's nothing. This is like one of those things you get on Facebook, where it's like, send this to 5 friends, they'll die. Hands tremble as dread creeps over me. The room is suddenly getting colder. I need to get out of here. Folding the paper in half, the side that greets me next, frozen on the spot. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. A pair of blood-soaked feet enters my field of vision, covering in gaping wounds with skin eaten away to reveal flesh, bone, and all manner of things. It's too much. All of it is too much. I want to cry, call for help, but the words catch in my throat. Even my feet won't move, completely paralyzed out of terror. Oh god, no. I'm doing this for the video. I need to face it. Whatever this feet belong to, I need to face it. And what if I'm going to die? If they're going to kill me, at least I'll know what my killer looks like. A cold comfort. So with a deep breath, I summon every ounce of courage I have left in me and shift my gaze upward. Oh my god. But please don't hurt me. Girl, no. Leave. Without thinking, I scramble towards the door. Oh my god. I struggle to open it, but it won't budge. Why now? Why won't it open now? My heart sinks as reality dawns in. I'm locked in. Locked in with that thing. Jesus! It slowly presses me as I wrench the doorknob violently back and forth. No, come on. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, faster, 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 faster. I'm tapping as fast as I can. I'm tapping as fast as I can. I'm tapping as fast as I can. Come on, come on. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh my, really? Continue. Can I get back to that part, please? Like, is it going to put me somewhere else? Okay, it slowly approaches me. Okay. Okay. I'm tapping it fast. I'm tapping it. What the heck? Oh my god, really? This is impossible. Okay, come on, 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 come on. Oh god. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is... It's not tapping any faster. Oh my god. Like, it won't tap any faster than what I'm doing right here. Okay. The door finally swings open and I couldn't have been happier. Jesus. Wasting no time, I leap out the door and don't look back. My feet pound against the floor in rhythm with a loud, fast beating of my heart. By the time I run past the hallway, I find myself atop the grand staircase. My chest feels so tight like it's going to burst. That's nothing compared to the feeling of hope the sight of the exit gives me. Racing down the stairs, a breathy laugh escapes me, and my shoe slips off and I find myself falling. Until my back hits the ground and pain racks my body. Oh no, not this girl again. Please? Last thing I see are those feet before all I know is darkness. Is that the end? Oh, come on. A buzz breaks the silence. I start to rouse, pulled into consciousness against my own will. I've never felt this tired before. I just want to sleep, but the incessant buzzing, poking, and prodding isn't letting me. My old mattress may not be the comfiest of places, but that doesn't make me any more eager to wake up. So what I weigh at what is nudging persistently at my side. Come on. Can I just get a few extra minutes of sleep today? I promise I'll work hard once I'm up. Hand lightly taps my cheek and something cold is suddenly being pressed at the back of my head. Ice sensation slowly spreads throughout the area, giving me an uncomfortable feeling. The fog immediately lifts from my mind in the moment I recognize the voice and my eyes snap open. They're looking down at me. It's Rose. Another woman loiters beside her, but my intention is to stay focused on my co-agent to even ask why there's someone else with her. Alright guys, I'm gonna seem like a bit of a douche here for a second, but I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Jesus Christ. I'm going to go ahead and save right here with this button right there. I'm going to overwrite that file, yes, and then I'm going to make another file right there. Let's go to your relationship. With Rebecca, our relationship is better. Isabella Santos. But jeez, oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you get really, guys. Oh wait, a branch tree. Yes. Oh. What? Common root question. I avoided it. Yay. How do I get to that, though? That's weird. Alright, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. I really hope you guys enjoy. If you guys haven't already, go check my Twitter and, all that stuff. And also, hit the notification so you can know when the next episode of this is being uploaded. I'm actually really excited to do this for you guys. So if you guys want to see another episode, hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Comment down below what you want to see me do next. I might do some Reddit no sleeps here later. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. As always, say hi to your mom, say hi to dad, say hi to your cat, say hi to your fish, and tell them it's from Harley, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.